Hey, welcome to StrifeCro Paladin. I'm Hammy, hope you're well and good, and today we're going to be taking a look at another 2-minute deck guide. We're going to be deck guiding and introing a StrifeCro Paladin from Goblins vs Gnomes that has been doing very nicely in terms of helping him on his way to some legend. So let our 2 minutes start with this deck, none other than, as we remove the holy mechs now. So for 2 minutes, StrifeCro Paladin, lots of Paladins have been mid-ranging. We saw Trump with Goblins vs Gnomes look at Mustardin. This is combining Muster for Battle, which you can see we have 2 of, which will give you 3/1/1 recruits with a 1/4. You then throw down Quartermasters on top of that. That buffs all of your Silver Hand recruits. You have an army of little 3/3 minions. So far, so normal. However, this deck is interesting because of the curve. It is also kind of nicely tweaked to deal with aggro, and particularly the hunters that seem to be doing the rounds as of January 2015. You can, in the early game, be throwing down Ironby Cowl to get rid of various nasty early game threats. The chip damage with Knife Juggler, summoning after, of course, Muster for Battle, will give you lots of small chip, help you deal with aggro nice and early on, with the shielded minibots making trades. Although Peacekeeper will remove any big early game threats by reducing attack. Equality can also let you, with Consecrate, combo up to do a full table clear. That's what you save your equality for, unless you're getting overwhelmed. You're going to be equality and consecrating things right out the way. Little Exist in here, you could have an Acolyte of Pain for more card draw if you're happy with the trades. Mind Control Tech, very, very handy, of course, against aggro for nicking minions, and then in the late game, if you do play handlocks or similar, for getting big threats off the table there. The Big Game Hunter, of course, tech for any 7 attack or above, removal, Doctor Booms and the like, very handy. As you get into the mid game, you can see we've got a very, very big 2, 3, 5 mana curve here. You're throwing down True Silvers and using those for removal. Use your hero's health as a resource to make sure the table is in your favour. Consecrates, as previously discussed, 2 piloted shredders for throwing down, and then that death rattle, the 2 cost, will help you make good trades. By this stage, if you've taken damage, throw a heal bot down, get your health back up. True Silver Champion should have mitigated some of it with the 2 heal. Quartermasters to buff your Muster for Battled Silver Hand recruits, and if you are lacking minions, just keep throwing down your 2 hero power for summoning that recruit if you lack a play. Lertheb will slow down your opponent and make trades. Belchers will pin the table together. Black Knight and Piloted Sky Golem will let you bust through tanks, and then also get another advantageous trade. And as we hit the end with our stopwatch, I'm just going to take 2 seconds to finish off. Dr. Boom is your pressure card and finisher. You could consider swapping Boom for Trogzor the Ethanator, who gets stronger and summons, of course, Trogs for every spell that is cast. Helps you fill the table too. Lay on Hands is your late game recovery, and Tirion is your fairly standard Paladin finisher. So, play cards every turn. Make sure that you're playing something strong on every turn as a curve. It is kind of tempo Paladin with some injected big finishes, and Lil Exorcist is early game survival against aggro. You could consider a Trogzor instead of Dr. Boone, depending on your meta. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're on Twitch, don't go away. We're going to be running this through a longer, more in-depth guide with some ladder game examples. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the link in the top left. You can go and have a look at that longer guide that we're going to be doing of this deck. Hit the top right, you can go and subscribe, get more 2-minute deck guides, longer Hearthstone half-hour episodes, pick your own arenas, drop pens just like that, and a lot more. So thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon live. You can find us twitch.tv/StrifeCro if you're on YouTube. We go live, as you see on the left there, with Shep managing things Monday through Friday. At these times, you can tweet on @FailcraftCasts, and we'll always tweet there when we're going to go live. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're on Twitch, don't go away. If you're on YouTube, hopefully see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think in the fields below.